Super excited that she's here to share something with you today because Casey is a longtime faith-based health coach. She has been in the field now over 8 years, has written a book, has coached thousands, yes, thousands of people through her groups, her individual coaching, her programs, her encouragement online. And she just has such an amazing influence in our community. And I'm so happy that she's here just to share a little bit with you today. She's going to share, Casey, tell us what inspires you to keep coaching when the bank account's low or your energy isn't so good or you're just sick of the whole thing or you feel like you've worn too many hats for too long or the tech gets overwhelming or you just feel discouraged. What has kept you going?
Okay, I will answer that if you will answer the same question when I'm done.
Okay.
Okay. What has kept me going? It's two things. It's God and people. Funny enough. Yes, there are hard things when you're growing a business. When you're an entrepreneur and you're just trying to get the snowball up the hill, so to speak, and there's technology gremlins all the time, as Beth knows. That's my problem. There's energy issues. We're all taking care of so many things. We wear so many different hats, and it can be easy to think, I can't do this another day. And so what is it that inspires me is, one, it's God, because I know that he called me into this business, into this purpose, and I can feel it when I'm talking to people. I can feel his presence when I'm using the gifts he's given me to work with people. And I've grown closer in my relationship with God throughout growing this business. I could not grow this business if it wasn't for his guidance and his strength. I could not do this on my own. So that's one thing that keeps me going, is that I feel him continually saying, keep going, Casey. Let's keep going, keep going.
Yes.
Our world needs faith-based health coaches. We are needed right now. God is saying, go forth, serve the people through faith-based health coaching. It's so much more than just green smoothies. It's so much more than that. And so then that's the second thing that keeps me going, is the people. Through my health coaching since 2012, I have had people in my 10-day Eat Clean challenges from China and Africa and the UK and Ireland and Australia, all over the world. Ghana. This awesome person from Ghana had to have her food flown in for this challenge. And this is me. I wrote this teeny little 10-day Eat Clean challenge in my office in Austin, Texas, and somebody in Ghana is going through my challenge. And I love her. And she's talking about elephants in her backyard.
Wow.
And that is so cool. That's just God making those connections. And then seeing people when they're desperate, they've been knocked down in their health. They're tired of calorie counting and restriction and denial and the clinical part of health. They're looking to be inspired in health, and just telling them, you know what, we're going to just start adding things in. Let's sip a green smoothie. And they sip their first green smoothie and they're like, this is health. This is what I get to do. And so we do that, and we invite God into their health and into their health adventure each and every day, something that maybe they haven't done before. And just getting to watch them as they're having their aha moments, as they are reclaiming their health so they can live their purpose. That is what inspires me. And I've had people in my groups since 2012. They just keep doing all the things with me. Whatever I come out with next, they're part of it. And they continually have aha moments, even though they've been doing stuff with me since 2012. Even the people in my group right now that have been with me for a long time, they're making new connections. God is showing them new things. And to me, that's inspiring. And that's why I keep coaching. That's why I keep doing it. So Bess, how about you?
Well, I can't even compete with that, but so lately, I've had some extension on my challenges with my own personal health and all the doubt, and a lot of doubt that brought to me, and a lot of doubting myself and my future with this thing. Am I ever going to get well? Am I a hypocrite for being a health coach who doesn't feel well? doing all the things and still not seeing the progress I'd like to see. And recently really considered that maybe it was time to throw in the towel. I've done 10 years of this now. I really was like patting myself on the back, like, you've done 10 years. You can find another way to make an income and, design websites or something. I don't know what I was telling myself. And the thought came to me, I've wanted to quit before in my business, many times along the way. And each time that I wanted to quit, God either spoke very clearly to me, like you're talking about, God is the reason you're still in this. Same for me. He would speak so clearly, the signs would come, and they'd come in threes, and they were very undeniable, little memes, scriptures. Someone would say something, a song would play, and I would know that he was speaking to me, stand or stay or keep serving. And I can look back over the years and see, and especially recently, that he would bring people right at the time I want to quit, who need what I've been doing and what I'm able to do so desperately. And when we meet and hold our call or our meeting, the hope that's over them, the new perspective that comes on them that they get excited about, they can find, like you said, they can put aside the medical side of what they're struggling with and focus on the hopeful, faith-filled, inspirational side. I love how you always teach that, Casey. You inspire us to help. You inspire us. And we forget how much we need that. That's so essential to this being a lifelong journey. And I see that happen with them through our coaching. And I realized if I had quit last time, this many of those stories wouldn't have happened. And if I had quit this time, what stories are not going to happen for someone who needs what God's given me to bring? So yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat as you, that people, I guess it's people in God for me too.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, we just wanted to kind of share these stories with you so that you can know that you're not alone. First of all, if you want to quit ever, if you're struggling with keeping going, especially this year, especially when we're sitting here thinking everything that's going on is so much bigger than what I can bring to that person in front of me, I want to let you know that it's not. And this is the year to step into what God's called you to do, because Casey shares this in another video, the things that we bring, the very basic, small step, fresh start things that we bring through our coaching are more necessary than ever, because people are overwhelmed with the big, overall, uncontrollable picture. And so to help someone get that power back and be able to realize, oh, a very small thing like a green smoothie, in Casey's case, can take me from A to B, and can take me from feeling this way to this way. We help them recenter on the things that matter, that they can control. And I just think that our coaching is more essential than ever, like Casey shares in that other video. You're going to have to check the other video out because this is good. I love these conversations. Casey, thank you for having this conversation with me. And thank you for not giving up ever, because you being in it beside me, you help me keep going, girl.
Right back at you.
Amen. And hopefully the group feels that way. I think our group feels that way. And we've got a great group of faith-based coaches in our success circle, and now entering this academy. And I think we do need each other, and we need to remember that it's okay to feel like we want to quit or need to quit, but realize that God's got more to do through us. Thank you, Casey.
Amen, sister.
Woo!